Astro static site generator paired with a modern CDN hosting solution, such as Vercel, Cloudflare Pages, or Netlify. Astro is currently considered the fastest front-end framework available. Generates static HTML by default, loads minimal JavaScript, and has built-in optimizations achieving near instant loading speeds. Astro delivers minimal JavaScript, compiles the static HTMLs, perfect for speed, ships 0.js pages unless JavaScript interactively is explicitly required. Cloudflare Pages, ultra and for immediate worldwide delivery, supports edge computing. Cloudflare Pages or Vercel Edge. Edge computing moves content closer to your visitors. Oh, it looks like we're done here. So you can see our Supabase integration. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Supabase integration's already done. That's sick. Astro, Cloudflare Pages, instant deployment. Under 0.2. Wow. I'm going to use Cloudflare as I'm more comfortable with that. Is that going to be just as fast, Cloudflare Pages, as Vercel? The landing page will be very simple. It'll be a HTML file. And then from there, I later may want to add implementations like Stripe or Aweber. How much will that slow down the process? And are those things possible to do with this Astro? Also, I'm a Python developer. Will I be able to pick it up pretty quickly? So let's go ahead and accept all here. Accept. Okay. You can resume, shorty. That's 25 calls. I don't think that's facts, though. 101.
Still to be happy about.
102.
2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, so the job's not finished, so that's why I'm right back at it, dude. Now let's summarize what we've done. Install Supabase Python client, Supabase auth, okay, server, okay, updated.env, an example. Create a test script, test Supabase, okay. Created a migration script, migrate to Supabase to help us migrate from Firebase to Supabase. Don't need that. We don't need to do the migration from Firebase to Supabase because there's no users. Also, walk me through all of the steps here on setting up Supabase, specifically enable email password authentication, and just be more specific with it. Okay, now let's go to Supabase, dude, and let's say new app. Go to Supabase, sign up if you have one. Once again, look for new project. Okay, I've done that. Choose an organization, done it. Enter a name for your project. New project. Moon Dev Ads. Password. Supabase. Okay, so now we go here. Set a secure password, choose a region close to yours, choose the free plan, click create new project. After your project is created, go to the Supabase dashboard. Okay. In the left sidebar, click authentication. Okay. Click the providers in the authenticator. Make sure email is enabled. Email. Enable email sign in. Should say save here. Toggle enable email confirmations. Click authentication, click on providers. Yo, what up? Easy and Akadon. Next. This is what I see from here. Can you show me where to click? I can't find providers. I see the Supabase dashboard looking for authentication section. In the left sidebar, look for authentication. To find providers settings, look for providers in the left sidebar under configuration settings. Enabled, okay. Okay, so signups. On that page, you should see a toggle, okay? You can also configure your settings like, okay, whether to require email confirmation. Okay, let's go ahead back up here then because I found it. So enable email, okay. Configure email templates, optional. Get your Supabase credentials. In the left sidebar, project settings, click on API. This is not financial advice. Click on the API in the settings menu. Project settings here. On the left side, project settings, click on API in the settings menu. General. Data API. Okay, so once I got the data API, you'll find your project URL and API key. Update your .env file. Okay. Can you see this? I hope not. I sure hope not. I hope you can't see this. I hope you can't. Okay, now I gotta put my key in here. It should say anon public. Okay. All right, so I put my keys in there. Update your env. Okay. Now let's test the Supabase. So let's go back to general so I can bring my screen back. What's up, fam? 777, dude. How are you? I hope you're doing great, bro. Test Supabase. Looks like Supabase is running, so let's go ahead and get this set up and live. Configure CORS settings important for web apps. In the Supabase dashboard, go to Project API, scroll down to CORS, add the front end URL to the allowed origins. Okay, I got to do that as well. So Project settings API. Oh, the JWT reveal. I'm gonna put that JWT up in there too. .env here. They gave me a JWT token. Is that the one I should be putting in my .env? I did that. What up, Rico? How you doing, bro? So that's working for production. Okay, I need to put that localhost here. The links to the JWTs here. Primary database, API settings. Okay, so it says to configure core setting, important for web apps. Um, from the test script. I'm having trouble finding the core though, for step 8 above where I put my local host and whatnot. Job's not finished, baby. Job's not finished. I took on a bigger project than I want. It is what it is. Set up row security for database tables. Go to table editor and Superbase. So RLS here, row level security. So go to table editor. Table editor, okay. For each table that stores user data, click RLS. By the way, am I
I knew I
required
was
to do
gonna
step
make
number
it.
9?
I just
I'm having
didn't
a
know
hard time
how.
figuring out how to do it.
But I knew. This world is what you make it. You create your own environment. It all starts with a vision. What you can imagine, you can create.
I'm back like crack. Rico, what up, dude? What are we coding today? I'm still coding the same thing. I'm trying to get this website up here with Superbase. Great. It looks like Superbase connection is working based on the test script output. Let me help you with the remaining steps. The JWT you see in Superbase is not what you need for your .env. For your .env, you'll need a Superbase URL, Superbase key. These are the correct values. To configure your core settings, so let me go ahead and get that off. .env here. Just hit a reverse. Then click URL. Okay, so go to left side authentication for cores. Go to authentication. And then we want to go to click on URL configuration. Okay, I'm gonna go to dark again. Dude, this is a sketch one to do live here. Because I just don't know the webs. I don't know the websites. Site URL. Okay. Redirect. Set your site URL for your production URL for local development. Add any additional redirects. You might use after authentication. URLs that auth providers are permitted to redirect to post authentication. ads.moondev.com. Add any additional redirect URLs that my app might use. Is only required if you're storing user data in Supabase data tables. If you're just using Supabase for authentication and storing a user base data table, you can skip this step. However, I don't want any information. All right, so since everything is set up now and the .env is loaded, don't show my .env on the screen, please. But you can see everything is set up. We've tested the Supabase. Now let's go ahead and get this live running on the website. And I want to try the login and sign up and all that good stuff. All right. Rico, how are you doing, dude? Must be nighttime over there. It must be nighttime out there. We need to use the 8000 port. That's the only one that was working before. This 49152 does not work. Yo, what up? What up? What up? It's 10 in Sydney. Cheers, bro. I still haven't been out there. I'd like to go someday. Okay, here we go. Let's say accept here. Run command. Accept. There we go, shorty. Let's go ahead and just give her a little hint here. Give her a little bit of a hint. A little hint, little hint. Accept here. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Here's 8000. There's our fine and dandy 8000. Okay, let's register. Okay. Moon. Moondev. Moondev. Sign up. When I click the sign up button, it just flashes and doesn't do anything. Please add some more debugs or something so we can figure this out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing two things at once, dude, because I'm fucking bored watching this AI, dude. Okay, so Cloudflare pages versus Vercel, which one's faster? Both are extremely fast. Ultra fast. Great for static sites. Realistic impact of Stripe Aweber. Another 100 milliseconds. Optimized with Dastro dynamic loading. Nice. You can still easily maintain sub-second load times even after adding these features. What's up, girl? What up? You gotta go to potty? Your mom up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You want to go out? No? Okay. Just talk. She was just talking to me. She was just talking to Jane's dog. Jane dog. She was just talking to Jane dog over there. Python developer transition. Simple templating, similar to Ninja or Jinja or Flask. Okay, look at this. We're done down here. So let's go ahead and say accept all. This fucking ad, bro. This ad, bro, is in my way. Let's make this smaller. Get this fucking ad off my screen, bro.
Yes, our slogan must be
Learn, baby, learn.
so that
We
we
can
can
earn, baby, earn. Ha, earn, baby, earn. Ha. Moondev ads. Log in. Oh, it's the same problem, dude, which is so weird. For detailed logs. Nice, dude. Inspect console. You can see this is all the console is saying, and when I go ahead and try to log in, it does the same thing. It just goes ahead and flashes and then deletes all my information. Okay, so they have an idea here. Let's go back to here. Okay, I'm gonna say, actually, I'll do this on the other screen so I can get the full screenshot. Please recreate this landing page in Astro and send me back the full code and the steps to get this live. So I need to go ahead and say, this is done here. Let's go ahead and refresh here and see if this works now. Nada, bro. It does show nothing. When I sign up, it just flashes and then nothing happens. It's the same exact thing that's happened to me before. I thought switching from Supabase to from Firebase might be the solution, but it looks like it's something deeper in the code. Can you look through the code and figure out why when I hit sign up, it just flashes and then doesn't actually log me in? Okay, so this is a bigger problem, dude. Hey girl, what's up? What's up, shorty? What you barking at? What you barking at, girl? You know it's lock-in time. I don't care what day it is. But let's see what she said. Okay, so let's close this because I don't know what this is. That's the code, obviously, but let's zoom out because I can't see anything, Gramps. Set up Astro locally, okay. CD project name, okay. Assets, place your assets here. Hey, girl. Got people on here. There's like 3 people trying to listen and they don't want to hear you yapping, girl. I know you just having fun. I know you just having fun, girl. But we already went on our little walk. We already went on a little walk today. First thing in the morning. So we're back to NPM. That's crap. Trash. Okay, so but this looks super chill. So let's say accept all here. Accept. Let's get a little refresh over here. I agree. Test Supabase connection. Let's jump to 3.5, dude, because still having the same error. Essentially, what's happening is that there's nothing in that console. First off, print it out. You can see what's in the console, and then it's just flashing every time I try to log in. New incognito here.
I'm not negotiating with myself.
Yeah.
The deal was already made. The deal was made when I set out at the beginning of the summer and said, this is the training plan I'm doing. I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it. You know, throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we.
Nope.
No, this is
No,
non-negotiable.
shit, yeah.
All right, let's run it again. All right, let's run it again then. New terminal here. P kill. I get this error when I try to kill and then run it. All right, now it's running. At least I thought. What's up, cousin? How about? There we go. Log in. Register. Register here. Nada, bro. Let's say 01, dude. Elements console. No issues, bro. I need an issue. I'm gonna say 01, dude. We need some firepower up in this bitch. Cause the swap did not fix it. Okay. It's fine. It must be just a 01. Okay, so let's go back here to any of these. It's probably auth though. Say new chat here. I don't want agent, I just want ask. No, actually I need agent. So I went ahead and switched from Firebase to Supabase because I have a problem. Every time I try to register or log in or forget password, it just flashes and deletes my information, so it doesn't really work. I really need some help with this, and I haven't been able to figure it out with Firebase or Supabase, so I'm starting to think it's nothing to do with Firebase or Supabase. Look through my code, please. Help. Please help. Please help, dude. $11.46. 238. Pay now. What do I need to add to the JWT? Look at my .env. I'm not on stream anymore, so you can see it. Is that like the problem, maybe? Okay, manage here. So I'm doing two things at once. Let's go open another GitHub, dude. I'm gonna have 2 GitHubs up on this bitch. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Create new repo. 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 Publish repo. Copy path. Repo path. Okay. Let's say CD up in that hole. And then code dot. Yeah. All right, we got two AI working for us now. We're not playing anymore, dude. Let's get her up here. Should be my little shorty right here, and then should be my little shorty right here. Okay. It says, it appears that aside from what you already have included in a fallback sub, your JWT is missing some standard claims. Particular issue includes and the IAT issued ISS. Okay. Without these, some systems might treat. Can you go ahead and show me how to add a correct JWT if this is the problem? Okay, and now walk me through this here. So first things first, CD project name, npm install. Let's go ahead and terminal here. npm install. I got this error, dude. Actually, let's say conda activate.
So don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
Oh, I need to
Stay
set this
hungry.
logo.
Stay foolish.
I've updated your JWT creation to include standard things. Okay, accept. Now please go ahead and kill the old server and run the new. How do I pick the directory that it installs in? I'm in my directory I wanted to install in. Okay, so we're gonna kill this over here. And then reload it. npm create, okay. So copy here. This says, it says it's live. Yeah, so when I click those buttons to sign up or sign in, it just refreshes and does not do anything. It's the same problem. I think we need a new approach to this. Look through all my files before coming up with a solution. Okay, so that's still not going, but that's okay. That's it. That's super sick. What about this part? Oh no, it's what do I do here though? Simply enter it. Yo, what up, Art? Okay, so I'm gonna try this a different way. Okay, let's go here and say, okay, we're gonna try this real quick. Copy. I don't know how to set up either. Um, hmm. Okay. The thing is, I use a GitHub desktop and I made a repo, and then I opened it up in my IDE, which is VSC, and then I hit the where should we add it, and then I tried the code dot, and then it gave me this. Can you walk me from here, please? I'm working on the AdX still, Ad Exchange. I'm trying to get the front end up. I'm just front end tard. Okay, so let's go see what's going on here. In your template, sign up. In addition, your .env looks fine, but your code Firebase config might not be correctly injecting the new Supabase. Remove legacy. Okay. Go ahead and remove all the legacy Firebase code and do the things that you need to do in order to get this going, dude. Recommended approach. It's best practice to install Astro in a clean subdirectory inside your repo to avoid conflicts. Here's the cleanest way to do it. Step 1, in your terminal, already in your repository folder, Enter a new subfolder clearly indicating it's your Astro site. For example, okay. Change directory, okay. Said no to the dependencies, I believe, earlier. Okay, now I CD in the Astro site. Okay, great. Replace the content of pages index.astro. Run locally, npm run dev. Use the browser so you get the latest updates. I don't know what that means. All right, I've CD'd into everything and I got this working. So please go ahead and walk me through from here. Use the browser so you get the latest updates. Still don't know what that means. Please go ahead and do what she just said. Oh, I didn't do npm install, that's why. Yes, I forgot about that.
Cause you only get one ticket,
might as well enjoy the ride.
Just do what the fuck you wanna do.
We said bye to Firebase today, but we did not say bye to our problem yet. It's okay, because I got 2 things going on today. No way. He does? Wow. He's a beast today. He's a beast today. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Dollar, what up? I was quick, dude. You barking at yourself again, girl? This is the site we're trying to emulate, but you can see the output is not quite that. Copy video URL here. Here is the main video on the site. Okay, we got two things going today because why not? Accept. Okay. Now go ahead and kill and then run the server so we can see you can get it going. 8,000, please. Oh, wow, dude. That's awesome. Save image as Trustpilot. Okay, let's save that image. Let's call this one save training. This one will be called support. Save image as support. This one will be called algorithms, I think. Algorithms. Save an image as algorithms. Algorithms. And this one's called AI. Save image as AI. Okay, so I need to change these to capital letters. Okay, so algorithms there. See if this is running. Try to kill 8,000 one more time and then run it back. Um, we can remove the bootcamp image. You can remove the bootcamp image, but go ahead and add something that looks like this. I will go ahead and make the image called Cosmic and put it in the right path. So it goes into images. Okay. I've also uploaded the Trustpilot image, and you can go ahead and have that link to this website. Make sure that opens in a new tab though. Okay, I'm gonna put all these images in now. Assets probably, images. So under images, images here. Okay. This should update, right? Training icon. It's
Talent
called
you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
Okay, there we go. Rename this to be Al. Rename. Nice, dude. Under the what's in the bootcamp, it says learn more on all of those. Have that scroll down to the a closer look inside the bootcamp page. Copy relative path here. Okay. Well, let's not delete the save image as. It's called bootcamp image. Bootcamp image. Okay. We'll put it in there. Oh. .png here. Put it in there. Okay, there we go. I didn't get Cosmic in there yet. Bootcamp image. Oh, it's not JPEG too. Okay, so save image as cosmic dot oops cosmic dot png. Okay. Okay. And then this needs to be bootcamp image dot jpeg. I don't know why. I don't make the rules, dude. JPG or JPEG? Thank God it's JPG, dude. I don't know if I could write all that. There we go. Let's add that cosmic guarantee to the bottom, right below the or above the yellow section. So let's have another white section in between that dark blue and the yellow section. And then let's go to, how do you do this? Source, pages, index. I've made hundreds of thousands. Update the instead of the stars that you make right now, let's use the trustpilot.png, and then that can link to the site, and it opens in a new site. Yo, Hacklab, what's up, dude? 777, much love to you. Thank you for coming through, bro. Accept here. Okay, perfect. For both the Trustpilots, let's make sure it says Trustpilot above it in small text so they can see it. Also on the bottom Trustpilot one, let's move it up a section so it's on the white background, because The screenshot has a white background, so it looks gross. I get an internal server error now when I try to run this. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Save image as.
Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
T8. Okay, all these T1 through T8. Say accept. Below the final Trustpilot. No, right above it. So between the cosmic level 90-day money back guarantee. No. Right above final cosmic 90-day guarantee section, in the white section, I have PNGs 1 through 8. These are portfolios 1 through 8. And I want you to place them on the site. Make them all the size so they look good. Remember, we're doing things lightweight around here. Actual image. I want you to actual image there through. I don't want these fake ones. They're not fake, but I get it. The actions. Just don't like anyone. They're trying to keep. Trying to figure what this DUID. After Dave, there's a section that says DIDA Golden Bot event. It should be instead. Oh shit. Wait, stop. Accept. I want those images to be stacked on top of each other one by one. It's going to emulate something like this. Also, okay. There we go. For some reason, testimonial 3, 4, and 6 are not adding. You can see all my images here. Oh. Interesting. Change to say something more like all of us have translation so you can any language. You can watch at your own speed. There's no rush to get through the boot camp. It's interesting because now it seems like the other testimonials are not showing. There's T1.png, T2, all the way to T8.png. I don't want any of these placeholders you're putting in. I get an internal server error, and here is the output. So I'm using two AIs at the same damn time, dude. It's funny because now testimonial 3, 4, and 6 are not working. Can you walk me through what's going on here? And then I can help you fix it maybe. It says 404, images T6, T3, T4. Oh, it's because they're JPEGs. That's my bad. All right, see. There we go. Okay, these look good now. Free roadmap? Nah, actually, you don't get that. Public here. For a limited time. There we go. That looks good. That looks solid. Okay, so what's this thing? Okay. Let's go to there and
I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. You might
I
have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. But if we get on the treadmill together, right? There's two things. You're getting
on
off
first,
first,
or I'm gonna die.
It's really that simple.
Page looking good. Thank you, bro. Unfortunately, I can't get this page going. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Um, can you kill the old server and then run this new one with the fixes? This is hard doing two things at once, actually. It's really hard. Accept here. I think that I have a better idea for this. What is this coded in? This is Python Fast API. Yo, anybody want a gig, bro? Cause I'm done with this Fast API trash, bro. I'm done with this front end. I'm a hire for Fast API, MoonDev, ads, front end. Let me know your hourly rate, bro. Let me know your hourly rate. You want to get this up? I will pay somebody to do this for me because I've spent too much time on it, and I got a stop loss, dude. I got a stop loss on my time. He said he got a stop loss on his time because I need to get back to RBI, dude. This has been way too long. I spent a week on this shit. It's all good. I'm not, whatever. It's whatever, but you know, lock in, bro. Okay, so let's create a link here. Please make all of the buttons, the call to action buttons, go to this page. Page looks alright. It looks alright. In a new tab, of course. All right, sick. So this should be Gucci now. Let me hit refresh. Moondev Bootcamp. Get lifetime access to Moondev's Bootcamp and community. Okay. That's easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so now I need you to show me. Please now show me how to set this up on Cloudflare pages. I hear that's the fastest loading. So show me how to do that. I don't know if I need my VPS or anything, but if I need a VPS, I have a Ubuntu VPS that I log in with my IDE. And I can use that if needed. I don't know if it's needed, but you tell me. Walk me through the process, please. Okay, so I'm assuming I go to Cloudflare now. Fucking Cloudflare, dude. Wait. I'm trying to set this up on moondevcamp.com, so I'll also need to be shown how to point my Namecheap over that way. Looks good, dude. That's what I'm gonna do, dude. I'm gonna get a fucking front-end developer on my team because I hate coding front-end. Find reliable front end dev.
You have to, in a business like this, just keep making things better, keep improving the system, because other parts of it are going to wear out after a while. People will catch on to this or they'll catch on to that. So you just have to, like in any business, you just have to make things better and better and better, because that's what everyone else is trying to do.
Okay, let's say accept here. Run command. Okay, step 1 here is prepare your Astro project. Okay. I'll walk you through the Astro site on Cloudflare pages, connect to the domain. Okay. The good news is you won't need your VPS. Cloudflare pages is fully managed hosting platform. Sick, dude. Set up the Git. Okay. Now you need to create a GitHub repository and push the code to it. I already have a GitHub repo for this. Let's go to GitHub. Cloudflare pages, okay. I gotta take a whiz. I'm gonna take a whiz real quick just because I'm excited, but I'm gonna kill myself if I pee myself, dude. I'm not gonna kill myself if I pee myself, but I'm gonna pee myself if I don't pee because I'm just excited, dude. So I'll be right back. All right, so I get so many people coming to my channel and saying, "Hey, Moondev, can I run your bots and make $1 million? Can I make a bunch of money off this overnight?" And the answer is always no. So algo trading is automating your trading strategy. Now, if you're a trader, you know that you have to have money in order to trade. If you are starting at $0 or close to zero, I actually do not recommend algo trading. I do recommend you learn how to code because I believe code is the great equalizer. And if you learn how to code, you will be able to build anything for the rest of your life. Now, I understand that you might be thinking this is a way rich, get rich quick. It's just not. Algorithmic trading is very, very hard, and you have to build your own edge. Now, I show it on YouTube because I believe code's a great equalizer. And if it gets you motivated to code, then dude, I've done my job. You've learned how to code. Okay, so how do you actually make money with coding if you can't just make money out of thin air with algo trading? Again, if you have cash that you have and you're trading it successfully or even unsuccessfully, that's a different story. You can automate your trading and you can earn a yield if you find an edge. But if you have no money, how do you make that first $100 or the first 500 or first $1,000 or whatever, dude? Go to the Clips channel. The Clips channel in my Discord. Go to the moondev.com in order to get in the Discord. Go to the Clips channel because you can see here I have so many great videos on my YouTube channel. And there's so many pieces of gold that I literally want to watch. If you clip them into short, concise videos and upload them to YouTube, you literally can make passive income. Here's the earning structure for you. You literally just take any of my videos and you go and you clip them up. You go ahead and use CapCut if you'd like, or you can use this AI agent that clips them for you. You can look more into the Clips channel here on the Discord and see the full walkthrough, including a training video here. But essentially, long story short, is I have super long videos and there's gold in those long videos. Your opportunity here is to build a whole business based off of my videos. Essentially, you take the long videos and you make short videos. You can use CapCut here as I show you, or you can use the AI agent. Go read through this post. You can see you get paid $69 per 10,000 views. And if you get 30,000 views in a month, that gets up to $89. If you get 50,000 in a month, that gets up to $100. So you get $500 for 50,000 views, and you literally don't have to make videos, which is awesome. So this is just for the people that need to. Yo, what up, bro? Okay, so deploy on Cloudflare. Go to Cloudflare dashboard here. Log in. Create, okay, in the sidebar, click on pages, okay. Analytics, domain registration, security, workers and pages. Create project. GitHub. Install. WS. Install and authorize. Authenticator code. Authenticator here is it's GitHub. Okay, and then it says configure project name Moondev. Astro framework. Pages. Connect to Git. Begin setup here. Build command is this. Then the output is dist root directory. Astro site. And then click save and deploy. I'm just sipping coffee. Damn, that's good, dude. Ooh, that's nice. That is a nice little coffee. Save and deploy. Cloudflare will now deploy it. Damn, that's good, dude. That's super good. I'm telling you, bro. I think I got the best coffee in the world. I think I do. I think I literally have the best coffee in the entire world, dude. The best in the entire world. Continue to project. Okay. And then it says in Cloudflare, click add site in the sidebar. Let's go back to Cloudflare and click add domain. And then we go ahead and say MoonDev Camp. Okay, enter the domain. Continue. Free for real. Of course. Update the name servers here. Update the name servers. Log in the Namecheap, okay. Advanced DNS. Cloudflare will provide you with name servers. Cloudflare name servers. Okay, click the copy here. Name servers here. CNAME. Choose host records. Domain here. Custom DNS name servers here. Cloudflare 1 and Lex. Cloudflare 2.
Imagine you had everything you wanted. Everything. Imagine you were everything you ever wanted to be. And capture that feeling. That's the easiest way to manifest what you want.
Okay, I've done that. Okay, go back to Cloudflare pages, select your project, go to custom domains, okay. So in workers and pages here, go to that and then custom domains, set up a custom domain, and this will be called moondevcamp.com. Continue. So I just got to do these once the DNS is set up. DNS is up. Please give me a project description description of what this project is. It's a fast API website with Supabase authentication for users and sign up. And then also mention the problem that we're running into, which is when I refresh or when I log in or register or anything, it just refreshes the page. Make this a project description that's short and Upwork. I am looking to hire a front-end developer. Give me the title and give me the description, but make it short and concise, but descriptive. Because I'm not doing this no more, dude. I'm quitting. I'm motherfucking quitting on this. Don't say anything about Moon Dev. We want to keep that obfuscated. And don't make it look so. This is literally just a fast API. We have it all on GitHub. I'll invite you to the GitHub. It's just a fast API with user and stats. Dude, I think I have to do this. It's gonna be set up VPS, and I need to have my VPS connected to my. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one, dude. I'm gonna throw it up on Upwork because, dude, I'm just not trying to waste my time, you know? Confirm new DNS records. Cloudflare will update this DNS. Okay. Activate domain. Okay, dude. I think we got it. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's go to Upwork, dude, because I need a Python developer. Make the title of this super descriptive of who we're looking for. We're looking for a Python developer with fast API and Supabase. Okay, look at this. It's up, dude. Moondev Camp is up, dude. It doesn't look too bad, bro. And this is super light. Okay, you want to see what I was fixing though, dude? Okay, let's go to website load speed. Okay. Let's say Algo Trade Camp. Tradecamp.com. Over here, I want to. Okay, so let's go ahead and post a job here because man, I might need to do this, but we'll have some other eyes look at it at least. Review job posts here. I agree. Upwork is way better. Okay, so you can see the performance here is 2.9 seconds, 3.5 seconds, 15.5 seconds. Damn, that's bad. And then let's say moondevcamp.com.